back. We're going to be making a quick tomato stew, turkey tomato stew, and I already have our oil. The amount of oil you're adding depends on the amount of stew that you're making. If you're making like a very large amount of stew, then you can pour more oil. But if you don't want like too much oil, just add to the amount for which you want. Now, another thing I want to be adding here is this star anise. I'll be putting the name on the screen. I don't really know the correct pronunciation, but this is star anise. Star, then nise, N-I-S-E, the anise. I don't really know, but this is what I want to be adding inside here to infuse the oil. I have already read about this and I heard that it is a very nice spice for you to add into your meals. So that is what we'll be doing right now. Our star anise inside, and I'll be going in with our onions, red onions, however you want to call your onions, red onions or white onions. That has gone in. Please, if you have all this kind of pot, don't use a stainless spoon in it. Always make use of you can use a wooden spoon. Like, let me show you. You can use turning gari. And hey, if you don't have silicone spoon, use turning gari like this one or this one. Anyone, but don't use a stainless spoon. This is what I mean by a stainless spoon. Because don't use this one, it will scratch your pot. Make use of your turning gari or this type. And turn it. So this is our bay leaves. This is the Roma bay leaves. That is the one we'll be using. Just add like 2 leaf or 3 leaf like this. Just add it in so that everything will infuse into the oil and mix everything together. So I'll be going in with our tin tomato. Add that in. I want to fry it before I go in with our tomato, our blended tomato, so that it will not be tasting ndondo. So this is our tomato, a mixture of tomato and tatashi and chombo. That is what we blended here, and we cooked it down for some time, and that is what we're going to be using to make our stew. So I'll be adding like enough that will do for I and my family, and then we'll start frying. Some people don't usually add tin tomato in their stew. They just do like the normal fresh tomato stew. That's fine. Do the way you want. But like this, I usually add tin tomato sometimes. So that is it. Mix everything together. I am frying like a very little amount of stew so that they will finish it today. So I have this garlic presser that I want to show you guys. So this is the garlic presser or garlic knider, and this is our well-cut garlic. So what this does is that you have to press it in that way. Your garlic is going to come out here so that it doesn't cut your flesh when you are using the normal shredder. You can as well blend your ginger and garlic, but if you don't have blender, you can buy this to get your things done easily. So that is what I am going to do right now. So as you're pressing it, it is coming out here. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. So I want to be going in with our garlic. I just finished shredding it with this shredder. Knock it in. So this is our garlic. I'll be adding it in too. So just press it in. Ginger and garlic in your stew, it elevates the scent of your stew like very, very well. So right now I'll be going in with our spices so that everything will be simmering inside like well and sharp. Okay. I'll be going in with our curry powder, going in with our thyme, be going in with salt. Remember, your meat is spiced, so don't add too much spices. And then I'll be going in with our seasoning cubes. Do you add crayfish in your stew? I'll be adding like a little crayfish. That's enough. Mix it. And then you will cover to simmer again. I want to be adding this Amawanda jollof spice. You can equally use it for your stew. I just want to add like a little of that. So try this for your jollof rice. You will really love it. So right now I'll be going in with our protein, which is our turkey. We've already cooked it so that it will start simmering inside the stew very well. Okay, we're also using pomo. So I'll also be going in with the meat broth so that everything will start cooking together. Mix everything on and turkey has oil too. Anyway, if the oil that you use for your stew is too much, when you finish cooking, reduce the oil and keep for another frying. Mix it in and cover to simmer well too. So we'll be going in with our, this is curry leaf, so add enough. I'll also be adding ogo. So I'll be adding ogo. These are the two vegetables I use for today. You can equally use scent leaf, okay? Whichever vegetable you want to add, please add. Okay, mix everything and call vegetable stew. Now this one we they call vegetable stew. Vegetable is good for us, so mix everything in. Add more curry leaf. Our stew. Vegetable is life. We need vegetable. Okay. Like this now, your stew is ready. So let me serve and show you people. This is our meal is ready. This is our stew. Okay, I have turkey, I have pomo inside this stew only. Then we have our rice, we have our plantain with our vegetables, and right now our stew is ready. Prepare this stew this way and I promise you you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so let's go and eat. Come and join us. Just take one plantain. Don't take the whole plantain because this one is for my son. Don't take the whole plantain. Where one, you leave the rest. Eat vegetable. And then here is our rice, and I'll see you guys in my next video.